Yeah?
Minibus, love.
It's 7:10. You're not booked till 8.
Have another party at 8.
Well, I'm not ready and the others aren't here.
There's more than you.
No, I specifically booked a minibus so that I could play musical chairs between here and Radcliffe.
How many more?
5.
That's a lot.
Well, how many seats have you got?
10.
On reflection, what's your problem?
I don't like it rowdy.
And what's your day job? Golf carts?
When will you definitely be ready?
When we definitely booked you for. 8 o'clock. What?
Hey, why are you shouting?
Are you going like that? I might have no choice. You haven't got any Tangle spray, have you?
Not on me.
Fix us a drink, would you?
Oh, what you having? Vodka tonic. You've nothing in?
Bottle at the back.
It's empty.
In the corner.
Empty.
Behind that.
Empty? Why don't you chuck them away?
Because I don't like the bin men counting. Ah, needy eyes find desperate measures. Ew. What's this?
The present.
Being?
Scotch.
Oh, we'll use that. And I'll stop at the offie and I'll get you another.
It's 20-year-old.
I'm 33, with a hair tumour. And there's no way I'm turning up at Shirley's wedding do without a drink. Oh, she'll have had 6 before the veil went up.
Okay. So, we meeting Steve there?
I'm going on my own.
No, he thinks he's going with you. I saw him at the Arndale Friday getting a jacket for the do.
Well, he didn't get it fast enough. They nabbed him for shoplifting.
No way.
3 previous convictions, apparently. They've remanded him.
Well, can't we ring round, find you somebody else?
Oh, I'm not that bothered, to be honest.
Ow.
Oh. I could stick that in a cage and see how long it took me mum to stop giving it carrots. Oh. And if there's nobody there worth having, well, I'm really not bothered.
Well, are you okay?
If I thought I could get laid without having a conversation in the morning, great. But it's only ever happened once, and that's 'cause he slipped into a diabetic coma. Ambulance carted him away in his undies. I didn't even know his name.
Well, was he all right?
Average, but ginger.
The coma.
Oh, God, yeah, he was back pumping petrol Monday. He still waves. I make a point of chewing on a Mars bar as I whiz past. Whoever comes round here and puts on stuff I like.
Oh.
Big wheel.
Nope.
Speedway.
Nope. Waltzers. You were sitting there totally freaked out when Jimmy hops on, hair and fake dreads, pretended to be a bit of a gypsy.
Thinking we wouldn't recognise him.
Scream if you want to go faster.
I scream no, you scream yes.
He lets go and oh! Next 2 weeks taking him grapes to St Mary's.
Gypsy.
Closest he got to running away with the circus is when his man got evicted.
Shit, that'll be the minibus. Right, he's a bit spaced out. It's like doing a satellite link-up. Tell him the others aren't here yet. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, I must have pressed the wrong button.
It's me.
Hello, travellers.
What happened to you? Where's Gaynor?
She might tag along later.
Spit it out, Tonto.
Darren, shut up.
You dumped her?
No.
She dumped you. Is she right in the head?
I love that. If somebody's married and they have a ruck, it's a tiff. If I'm single and I have a ruck, it's terminal.
In public with violence.
You weren't actually scrapping.
No, we never got a look in.
Like I'd hit her back.
Like you stood a chance.
She's got this thing about people being late. Obsessive thing. Massive obsessive thing. He was 10 minutes late picking me up. So we're doing 50 in a 40.
Nino.
Did you get another ticket?
No, I pretended to cry and got a caution.
So I roll up at the pub half an hour late. She blows a nut. I didn't hear you admitting fault or jumping in to help me.
Hey, I just thought it was a romantic clinch. It was only when he turned blue I realised she'd got his windpipe.
Oh.
Ta-da! What's going on?
Yeah, that's mine.
It's been in the wardrobe since last Halloween.
You've washed it.
Carpet freshener. Should you ring Gaynor?
No.
Do you want me to? I could tell her it was my fault, make up something convincing.
She'd love you refereed. She knows we sleep together.
Well, never when we're seeing somebody else.
Linda, only you can say that and make it sound like the most natural thing in the world. When I say it, people go, ugh.
Serves you right for blabbing.
You know what I'm like on the bevy? I've given strangers my PIN number before now.
Well, she's meant to be bulimic. But how come she bust his nose?
If I hadn't hidden under the table, she'd have had me and all.
Yeah, I'd have taken her back teeth out.
I think she's one of these, if you really love me, you'd dump all your mates. You think you'd be glad to see the back of her, but I reckon he's a bit smitten.
I hate women like that. I never liked that with you.
Oh, well, all my mates were your mates. Except Pogo.
Yeah, but I didn't not like him.
No, you didn't not like him. You just said he comes into this house over my dead body.
I did not. Oh, put me down.
Rightio.
Is Gaynor threatened by me?
They all are.
Threatened or jealous?
Threatened. I'm jealous. And suspicious. And...
You know what I think her problem is? She's a nurse, yeah?
Yeah.
Overworked, underpaid, yeah?
So?
Sharing a flat with that bunch of losers.
Yeah.
Well, it's none of that. She just doesn't drink enough. Oh, it's true. She can't finish a lager and lime, because if she did, she'd forget to sit there moaning.
Here we go. How come conversations about you always end up with me being called a mug?
You're not a mug. Who said mug? You're just deeply attracted to whinging women.
Like who?
Well, all the recent ones. Mostly prissy, bit secretarial, bit precious. And come on, you've had sex more ways than a chimp on Charlie. All the latest ones couldn't manage it with the lights on. What's that all about?
Passive cardigan virgin fantasies?
Paranoid staff nurse in big knickers.
She seemed homely.
Homely's fine. Mental ruins it.
Oh, I'm 33. I haven't even got a mortgage.
Pay mine if you're desperate.
I'm not saying I'm too old for screwing around. I just hate all that faff afterwards.
Faff being milk, one sugar.
Yeah. No. Oh, see, that's the point. These days you can't get away with that stuff.
Jimmy, the fact that you ever could says more about their standards than yours.
How's a patient?
I've just phoned the cab firm. He's gone on another job. He'll be back as soon as... Is that my shirt?
Oh, it's mine.
You borrowed it last year.
Fine, when I get my trainers back, you nicked.
They walked off before I could wear them.
Oi. Linda's cleaned this bathroom. You two are going to start scrapping. Do it in the living room. It's filthy.
Bitch! Slut! I'm gonna clean you.
Come here.
Listen, if your girlfriend's got a problem with me, I could give this wedding a miss. Ring her and you four go.
I'm not having that.
Shirley won't miss me. She only invited me so you'd go.
She rung you first.
No way am I sitting in a taxi with Nikita and you're not getting blood down that shirt.
And I don't want to get landed with Shirley on a bender. Mm-mm.
Oh, thanks. So that was going to be my job, was it?
You make her laugh.
A pile of house bricks would make Shirley laugh.
She's your mate.
Since when?
Since she took your maths O level.
Which she failed.
Minicab.
Make your mind up, time. 5, 4, 3.
Oh, let's go.
You haven't.
We'll stop at the offie. Linda's buying another.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
Is there a minibus out there? No.
Ah, they thought we'd gone. They were sneaking in to warm the rug for you.
No, we weren't.
Yeah.
We just came round to watch a video. Don't think you'd mind.
They've brought clean sheets.
How long's this been going on?
Since your dad fitted a nanny cam on the landing.
Well, I knew if I asked you, you'd say no.
I had to use back streets when I was your age.
Who do you think's been doing all the tidying up?
Oh, was that you who cleaned the bathroom?
Me. It took hours.
I am shocked.
Linda thought she did all that drunk.
So, you bring your own sheets and then nip round with a hoover?
More or less, yeah.
You can have the keys to my flat any day.
How often?
Only when you're out singing.
3 times a week?
Yeah.
A 3-pack 3 times a week?
Kate keeps spares in a bag.
No wonder you can't pump up a tyre at work.
OK, but if Dad ever finds out I knew nothing,
Thanks.
and I want that kitchen spotless by the time we get back,
Fine.
and that back door wants painting.
Oh, give him a break, you witch.
Hello, taxis.
Oh, hiya, it's Linda Green.
He's just at the end of your road, love.
In what, a stealth bomber? He's not at the end of the road, and he wasn't the last time you said it.
10 minutes, tops. Hello, taxis.
I'm famished.
Me and all. Linda, have you got any scran?
Cheesy crackers, top cupboard.
Nice.
Is anybody else cold?
A bit.
Katie, stick the heating back on for 10 minutes. And if you behave yourself, I might let you keep it on. Actually, that's the point. I wondered why my gas bill had shot up. You owe me.
Hey.
Oh, got cheese. Is there any bread?
A bit.
Got tuna.
Tuna's good. Ah.
I haven't played this for yonks.
Bloody hell, Jimmy's virgin years.
Darren got Steve Wright to play this for me.
You weren't still a virgin during this.
Yeah, he was the last in our mob to pop his cherry.
I was saving myself.
What?
Anything to look at him twice.
I got looks.
Yeah, social services.
I always thought you started dead young.
Nope, I wanted to get it right first time. 15 girls in my class, every single one of them said how crap it was first time. This bunch of losers going like that, you know, and calling it a notch. I promised myself first wouldn't be worst.
Did it bother you that much?
Oh, everything bothered him then. I got him a paper round. Week before he started, he went on rehearsals.
Well, how can you get sex right without practice?
Oh, he practiced. His mum's cushions still crack like balsa when you sit on them. Oh.
Now, when I eventually scored
Tell him.
15,
Hello.
month before my 16th birthday, I did it so right to this album, well, 5 tracks, so perfectly, it was worth every day of shame and digs. Living room floor of the house where Jackie Palmer babysat. I was fantastic.
And then you walked into my life.
I didn't walk, you hijacked me.
Word got round that you were better than average, and I only babysat for teachers, and they had proper carpets. So everyone's a winner.
You were a bit of a shock. I couldn't walk straight for a week.
Oh.
See you.
Be right there.
Right, come on.
Can you come for a sleepover?
Oh, there's no you in here.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, what's yours?
Pork pie and pickle. What's yours?
Tuna chunks and cherries.
They sound good.
Pilchards on toast, anybody?
Yeah.
We only had 12-year-old malt.
Costing what?
13.
You owe me 12.
You spent 25 on a present for Shirley.
Oh, cheers, Ricky. Well done. You okay?
We've run out of bread.
We've run out of bread.
It's normally a loaf in the freezer.
Your grill's conked out. Does your microwave do defrost?
I don't know, ask Arietti and Peagreen. Oh, don't ask Peagreen, not if you need an answer before Friday.
You realise we're going to get the blame now for everything that goes wrong in the flat.
How weird is this? You know when something happens and then something else happens which explains it?
Well, hard on, then sex. Where's the gap?
No. Toaster. With frozen bread setting.
But what are you going to take to the party now?
We'll wash it.
We're not going, are we? Are we going? No.
How much did that cost?
Oh, 30.
And you spent 25 on the scotch.
Why? What have you bought them?
Well, they've been living together for 2 years. They've got everything they need.
How much have you spent?
I'm not saying.
Give us a clue. A second-hand pedicure kit. You cheeky cow. I gave you this last year for your birthday.
Well, I wouldn't care, but we didn't get invited to the ceremony, did we?
Hey, it's true, is that? Anyone who's seen Shirley with her legs in the air gets relegated to the Monsters' Ball.
This is fantastic. My legs have gone all skinny and my face is all tingly.
Nothing to do with the 3 whiskies, 4 lagers and whatever else you smoked in the garden.
Hey, that's a thought. Does anyone else find this a bit sexy?
God, smell like an old tart.
Well, get over here and bounce on me knee.
Has any of us met the groom?
Michelle treats his feet.
He's okay. Well, toes like toddlers' fingers. Fat, scabby toddlers' fingers.
We spent good money on him.
Well, a bottle's an easy present to buy.
It's an easier one to keep.
Why did Shirley divorce the first husband?
They weren't married that long. He went back to his second wife, didn't he?
Second wife's sister.
What was that?
You lot of weird friends.
Oh, I love it when Katie does her stroppy outsider thing. Talking about other women like she never grew tits of her own.
Linda having grown enough to speak for all of us.
Hey, don't knock him.
A, we've established that Shirley is not a friend.
No, we all hate her now. To Shirley and the mutant. We never set eyes on their ugly feet and throaty laughs again.
Here, here.
And B, there's nothing weird about divorce.
Who's talking about divorce? You just know weird people.
Oh, and there are no weird people at Katie's college. No, Katie specifically picked a college that screens for lively. There's nobody there makes mistakes at all.
I know people who've made mistakes.
Gosh.
But you only know people who've made mistakes.
We're dull.
You're all right, but your kids show you up. You let them swear in front of you.
I do not. That's him.
Our kids are fine. They say what they think. I'd rather have kids who stick up for themselves.
Fair dues, though. You're Jamie calling the milkman a thieving wanker. Was a bit extreme.
He was delivering 3, charging for 4. What do you want Jamie to say? Excuse me, you've ducked a pint. No, I didn't. Oh, all right then. He is a thieving wanker.
When was this?
Last week.
I asked him to drop it to 3.
Well, he's still charging for 4.
How much did he want?
£7.35.
Divided by 7.
£1.05 a day. Well, I can do it when I'm drunk.
How much is a pint of milk, Darren? 35 pence. He wasn't bloody overcharging. I will swing for our Jamie, and you stop encouraging him.
In Pendle, they still burn people like you. Not even a ritual anymore, just for fuel.
Here, Ricky, you're the only one with clean feet. Grab us that bottle of water.
Not with you.
Sorry.
He doesn't count as a mistake. At all.
Minibus?
No, Linda cancelled it.
You said you were doing it.
Oh, well, they'll make you pay. You might as well go.
Ricky, go and have a look.
Yeah, minibus. It's one of those new long wheelbase ones, and I'm shy, aren't you? Get away from the window.
Ricky, turn the lights off.
Kill the music.
Ricky, the curtain, you've left the bloody curtain.
You all just... The next person to tell me what to do is going to get depped. And I mean depped, all right?
No mistake. He can only push himself far, which is more than can be said for you.
You need to shut the curtains.
Who's asking?
Katie.
Fair dues. He's coming round.
Get in the bathroom.
Minibus, love.
That's not my arse.
Sorry, it's me. Where are you?
Over here. Right a bit. Right a bit. Oh, hello.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Which is more than can be said for you.
Linda.
What?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Jimmy.
What about her?
She treats you like a pyjama case.
No, she doesn't.
Katie, don't pick on people because you didn't get laid.
How dysfunctional's crawling back to her all the time.
I don't crawl. I have never crawled.
Like a fly on string. Shh. You can't be proud of him.
We meet in the middle. It's a stopgap.
She's jealous.
They all are.
How can you just walk out of a relationship into somebody else's bed?
Linda, it's Jimmy. She's blown me out. Are you in tonight?
I'm out of booze and grab some baby oil.
See you around 8-ish.
Bye.
There's nobody answering. Is that flat 4 or flat 5? Have we got a phone number there?
Okay. But has it never occurred to you how she's always single when you need her?
Not in fact true.
Plenty of times I'm not.
The minute you know Jimmy's available, the bloke you're seeing never seems to last more than a week.
Big fat lie.
Yeah? Check your big fat diary.
I'm sorry, there's no one in, so leave a message. Thanks.
He's gone.
No way.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Katie was the only one of us who demanded breastfeeding in public. She thrives on showing people up.
You didn't like Gaynor from day one, did you?
She walked all over you.
You think they all do?
You knew Steve Hayworth was a shoplifter, but you let me get involved without telling me.
I was going to wait until he got me the MP3 player.
Liar.
Now, I don't wish prison on anybody, and I hope you can take it up the arse with a smile, but I am glad you're back up for grabs.
Up for grabs? Since when was I ever up for grabs?
For a laugh, any given Friday. For real, not often enough.
Who are you kidding? I'm not your ideal long-term woman.
Says who?
Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me. No, that's just somebody I work with. That's about as long-term as a frozen Twix. Not tongues, for God's sake. We've just had pilchards.
Oh, hush.
I know. It's a scream because Linda always thought she knew what she wanted.
Yeah, if it had actually existed, then that would have been funny. Tall but short, blonde but brown, a bit thick but sassy. Oh yeah, and well hung but not arrogant.
How can anyone who fails that often be that optimistic?
Well, Linda's a trier.
20 years ago, you actually said, Jimmy's perfect, but she won't get it.
Oh, what I said was they like brother and sister.
What's the difference?
Better?
Slightly numb on top, but I've always found that an advantage. Seriously, ideal long term. Is that an issue once you hit 30?
I don't care how old I am. I'm not scraping the barrel for anybody.
Cheers.
And neither should you. Just because you've been hammered by a woman with an eating disorder, shouldn't let that wreck your ambitions.
OK. Do you remember babysitting for the Clarks? Newlyweds, bit posh.
Leather corner suite and dimmer switches.
We were getting a leg over and they came in the front door.
And you jumped behind the sofa with your clothes.
You got your fiver, made your good nights and left me there.
Well, you got home eventually.
He started talking about you. Kind of had the hots for you.
He told his wife that.
She loved it. And the more he said, the more turned on she got. Little fantasy. They're getting their kit off in the living room. She's starting to give him a run for his money. And he's going on and on about watching his wife with somebody else.
And you just stayed there?
No, I popped up and said, well, I do. He screamed, she said yes, and bingo. My first ever threesome.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You'd have told me.
But I didn't.
Why not?
That's the point, Linda. You think you know everything about me. I've always been around, so you don't think there's any more surprises. But you're wrong. I've got plenty.
You can't base a long-term relationship on sex and gossip.
Why not? Most people just have a mortgage. Plus, there are loads of other good reasons.
Name one.
Loads.
Name one.
You're the person I most want to be with all the time. Rent's paid to the end of next month. You can do what you want with it after that. If anyone calls round, just say you're agency cleaners.
You moving in?
Think so? Yeah?
Is he?
Well, I don't see why not.
Now, are you sure about this? I mean, if God had meant you to be a couple, he wouldn't have put so much grief in your way.
Like what?
About 300 other relationships.
Oh, they weren't relationships. They were just fuzzy felts that didn't stick. And it's not like we won't have anything to talk about.
Speedway.
Waltzers.
Fake dreads.
Oh, Johnny!